Don't you just love it when you're just watching a dating advice video, and the person in the video doesn't tell you to, you know, maybe give some flowers, be kind, or be respectful to women. They tell you to maybe have your way with her and treat her like an object. Yeah, the guy we're going to be talking about today is called Sterling Cooper. A guy whose advice is quite questionable, if you ask me. Like, maybe he's not the best guy to be giving date advice, because in the fact his videos are quite, you know, insane. Like, just before we get into it, let me just give you a small example of what we're talking about here.
We are not having tonight. If she uses that phrase, that is a very strong indicator that she is thinking about having with you tonight. Otherwise, that thought would never have even popped into her head in the first place.
Yeah, that's a bit... Yeah, it's a bit interesting. So she doesn't want to have sex with you, but because she's thinking of it, she wants to have sex with you. Yeah, that's like going into a barber, saying you don't want to go bald, but they say because you're thinking of it, you want to go bald. What the fuck is he talking about? It's just these dating coaches go so extreme. Like, they don't teach you just the basic things to do, like to treat a woman nicely. They just teach you all these like extreme methods, like all these things you should not do on a first date whatsoever. Now let's just take a little dive in the comment section, shall we? The smartest dating coach. Okay. I don't think these dating coaches have ever gone on dates. To be fair, he's probably not wrong either. The guy seriously set us back 100 years there, probably, because if women keep thinking that we're like this, they're probably never going to come up to us anymore. Oh, shit, it's already working. Some person's already put men. Now we're definitely being set back 100 years. I genuinely want to know, who raised these dating coaches to be like this? Like, I genuinely think there was like an origin story where in their childhood, they definitely got their heart broken, and ever since they just hated women. How about we deep dive into another clip, shall we?
Strong, steady eye contact. You want to make sure you're boring your eyes into the back of her skull. You're looking into her soul. And one of the easiest ways to do this is to focus on one eye and stay there.
Okay, this clip isn't that bad, but at the same time, I don't think that will achieve much. I can understand the whole eye contact thing a little bit. Like, if you keep eyeing with someone you like, they might notice. But at the same time, you kind of look like a weirdo if you're just staring at her like this. Like, it just looks mega creepy. Look, it might just be me, because I've never had a girlfriend in my life, but if someone was staring at you in public just like this, would you not be a little bit freaked out? Just a little bit. There are so many worse clips that I'm going to keep going into, but it's just like, dating coaches have got so out of hand. Also, another thing I'd like to point out, this guy was a former star, if you get what I mean. So the fact that I'm actually not that surprised why he talks like women like this, because he's so used to the industry of women just being like that now he thinks that all women are like that, which is a bit weird. Like, he also mentioned in one of his videos, if a woman travels a lot, they're considered a hoe. But this guy's a star. Just take that as you will. I'm going to take a little deep dive into his YouTube bio, because I actually haven't checked this yet. Oh my gosh, he has 396,000 subscribers. And his bio says the #1 sex coach. Yeah, I don't think so, mate. When you put it into perspective, it's like actually 400,000 people subscribing to this guy and taking this guy's advice every day and then using it on women out there. It's so bad. Like, it's really bad. Alright, let's do another clip. Let's just do another clip.
She comes home from work in a bad mood, she's grumpy, she's moody, she's had a rough day. The last thing you want to actually do in that circumstance is a massage her, cook her some food, get her some flowers, buy her some chocolate. So her subconscious mind goes, oh, when I act all moody and have a bad day, I get nice things. I'm going to keep doing more of this.
You know what, Sterling, you're right. Instead of, you know, comforting your girlfriend, you know, seeing if she's okay, talk about her problems, give her a massage, just leave her to it. You know, she'll get over it. Yeah, that's a good response. This guy's advice generally baffles me. So you're saying if your girl's had a long day, you don't, you know, give her a hug. You just let her do what you just, like, you know, tell her to piss off. Is that what you do when your girlfriend comes back, Sterling? Or have you got multiple girls because you're such a stud? But in all seriousness, the right approach is to obviously just see if your girl's alright. Don't leave her like this guy said. Don't tell her to piss off. Give her a little hug. Just make sure she's alright and then go on about your day. Don't don't listen to this guy. Like, that's all I'm going to say. The moral of this video is just don't listen to this guy. I don't care if he advertises himself as the #1 coach of the day. Sorry, of the world. But just, like, it's not true. You know it. He's a knob. He's a red pill guy. He tells you all this stupid advice, and I will stand on it. I don't agree with his takes. This is not a video hating on every single dating coach. There are some good ones out there. But it's just people like this, like these types of people. Red pill guys, you know, people with podcasts who just waffle about, you know, if you put some meat on your arm when it's been chopped off, you'll be fine. There is an actual podcast clip of a guy actually talking about that. I'm not even joking, you can look it up. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. So, I hope you guys have a nice day. Subscribe to the channel if you want to support it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.